Hi everyone. I'm going to give you another from the ancient files of my column. This is from June 1980, and I do have it in the very beginning, my latest book put out from Words in My Pocket. You never know about rain, if it'll come or if it won't come. This is what I wrote in June 1980. Rural rainmakers' threat finally worked. Area farmers weren't put out by the lack of spring rains. They were sure the great provider would come through with the needed moisture. Any farmer caught jumping and chanting around dry, dust-blown fields would firmly deny the high stepping resembled a rain dance. He would attribute the odd footwork to either a stubbed toe or a shoe full of pebbles. But we know the truth. This rain dance was only one of many superstitious rites urging precipitation to fall. Our farm was no exception. At first, I didn't worry about a few dry weeks. It was a nice change from the regular spring muck that attracts a tractor. Concern came when I thought the barn was on fire. My heart skipped when I saw billowing blackness surrounding the building. I finally realized it wasn't smoke I observed, but my husband on a close planting round. At least I guess he was planting. It was hard to see what he was pulling behind him, hidden in that cloud of dust. The time had come to start coaxing rain to our farm. I began by hanging out a year's worth of wash. Everything went out, whether it needed it or not, and most needed it. When that trick didn't work, I tried another rain-making idea. I washed the windows. Still no rain. I washed the car, the truck, the kids' tricycles. But the sky still boasted a bright sun and fluffy white clouds. And a disgustingly happy weatherman announced again, "It's going to be another beautiful day." I must be losing my touch. By now, all those clean windows were open in the house, the car, and the truck, and if the tricycle had windows, they would have been open too. All this was not because of high temperatures. It was because I wanted rain. There was talk of cutting hay in the neighborhood. That worked last summer and the summer before. Then it would cloud up as soon as the mower reached the end of the field. It wouldn't work this year. It wouldn't work because before one can cut hay, one has to have hay to cut. And for that hay, one needs, you guessed it, rain. Another idea down the tubes. It was time for my ultimate weapon, my never-fail rain getter, my "get ready, Noah, here we come" idea. It was dry enough for my outdoor barbecue trick. This is not an ordinary dinner. It has to be a well-planned and possible to bring inside bash with lots of people, potato salad, and pickles. I started writing my guest list. The clouds began to gather, and the wind whistled, and the thunder rolled. I was listing the food when the storm hit. The lights flickered. Rain pelted the fields. When a large tree crashed to the ground in a mighty gust of wind, I threw the list in the garbage. The threat had been enough. We had our rain. You never know on the farm. They predict things come and go, but you get what you get, no matter how many windows you wash. I hope you enjoy my little story today, and have a good day.